Psychological manipulation in relationships. In the beginning, everything felt like a dream for Anika. Anik entered her life like a whirlwind of affection, showering her with constant praise and grand gestures. He told her she was the only one who truly understood him, and he wanted to spend every waking second by her side. This stage is known as love bombing. Soon, the affection became a cage. Anik started making subtle comments about Anika's friends and family. "They don't really support you like I do," he would whisper. He insisted on knowing her passwords for transparency. This is the beginning of isolation and control tactics. One evening, Anika confronted Anik about a lie she caught him in. Instead of apologizing, Anik laughed. "That never happened, Anika. You're imagining things again. You've been so stressed lately, you're losing your grip on reality." This is the core of gaslighting. Anika began to doubt herself. She felt like she was walking on eggshells, constantly monitoring her own words to avoid upsetting Anik. When he got angry, he would use the silent treatment, refusing to speak to her for days until she apologized for things she hadn't even done. Just as Anika reached her breaking point, Anik changed. He became the sweet man from the first week again, crying and promising to change. He bought her a necklace and took her to dinner. This is the cycle of abuse, specifically the honeymoon phase, or hoovering. Anika realized that her self-esteem had vanished. She felt like a shadow of the person she used to be. Manipulation works by slowly eroding a person's sense of self until they believe they cannot survive or make decisions without the manipulator. Anika decided to test the waters by going out with her friends without asking for Anik's permission. When she returned, he didn't scream. Instead, he played the victim. "I was so worried about you," he sighed. "I haven't eaten all night because I thought something happened. How could you be so selfish?" This is guilt tripping. Understanding these concepts was the first step for Anika. She started writing things down as they happened, so she couldn't be gaslit. She reached out to a professional counselor who confirmed that his behavior followed a pattern of psychological control. Setting boundaries was the hardest part. When Anika told Anik she wouldn't share her location anymore, his reaction was explosive. But she stayed firm. She realized that a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, not one-sided control. Leaving wasn't easy, but it was the beginning of her healing. Anika learned that love shouldn't feel like a puzzle you can't solve, or a debt you can never pay off. She walked away from the industrial maze of manipulation and into a world where her reality was her own.